Hello, Mr. Lee. This is my eldest daughter, Zenia.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Ma'am.
I'm Finn, Mr. Sharp's secretary. Mr. Sharp sent me here. He'll give you $1 million and invest $1 million in the Scott Group. Would you be willing to have his child?
Who? Why me?
Because Mr. Sharp likes you.
But I don't know him.
Of course. Zenia is definitely willing. Thanks for Mr. Sharp.
Sharp family is prestigious and values offspring. First, you must have Mr. Sharp's heir before marrying him. Do you accept Sharp family's request?
We accept.
Yes, of course. We accept.
Good. The deposit and investment will arrive in 10 minutes. Please get ready, Miss Scott. I'll send someone to pick you up later.
Goodbye.
Dad, I don't know Mr. Sharp at all. We haven't even met, and he wants a child first. I don't want to marry him.
Think it through. It's $2 million.
But I'm pregnant with others' child. What?
Get rid of it right now.
No, Dad. The doctor said if I get rid of this child, I might not be able to conceive again.
But we've already accepted the deposit and investment. There's no room for regret now.
Shirley and I are twins. Why not? Let her go in my place?
Mom, Dad, Zenia, I'm home. My head is spinning. Where am I? Oh, I can't move.
Mr. Sharp, Zenia is already waiting for you inside.
Don't let anyone disturb me.
Yes, sir.
My head is spinning. Why am I here? Who are you? Who are you?
Have you forgotten me? I am Joseph Sharp.
Yosef, I don't know you.
Zenia, didn't you promise to have a baby with me?
Let go of me.
I'll never forget your scent. Last night's masquerade ball. Finn, something was put in the wine. I've been set up. Get a doctor immediately and find out what happened.
Sir, are you okay?
I don't have any strength.
You've been drugged.
Take me to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. I've called an ambulance. Don't worry.
Thank you. What do you want?
I never expect anything in return for doing good deeds. Just hang in there. I have something to do, so I'll leave now.
What's your name?
Mr. Sharp, are you all right? The doctor will be here soon.
Have you found it out?
Yes. It was Madam Sharp. She wants you to have an heir soon. That's why she had someone drug you at the ball. The woman she arranged is waiting outside. If you refuse, she might be upset and suffer.
Women approaching me are after money and power. She helped me, but didn't ask for anything. Did you see her face clearly?
Yes.
Find her immediately. The mother of my child can only be her. I should have married you, but my family rule is to have child before marriage. Even I can't break the rules.
Oh, you've got the wrong person?
I've got the wrong person? Then who are you?
I'm your worst nightmare.
You.
Mr. Sharp, go and bring Zenia back to me.
Yes, sir.
Xenia, I promise you, I will marry you with a grand wedding.
When did I meet this Yosef? This guy is insane. Hey, Zenia. Mom, Dad, I just saw Zenia taken by some men in black. What happened?
Why are you back? Sharp family gave us $2 million for Zenia to have Mr. Sharp's baby. I tried hard to get you to replace her, and you just came back.
What are we going to do? If Mr. Sharp finds out, Zenia is expecting we're done for.
So you drugged my milk so I would replace Zenia and sleep with that man. Is that it?
Shirley, that's the CEO of Sharp Group. His assets are hundreds of times ours.
Mr. Sharp likes Zenia, but she's expecting. We can't let him find out. You and her look alike. What else could we do but have you replace her? And now you ruined everything.
Did you ever consider my feelings?
Shirley, you have to think about the family. We've already taken the money.
Then return it.
Return it? Do you think this is a game? Just return it? That's $2 million. I've already invested it in the company. We don't have it. Even if we return the money, do you think Sharp family will let us go after they know the truth?
Yeah, Shirley, we can't afford to offend them.
I don't care. I won't agree to this ridiculous request. And I won't let Zenia fall into Yosef's hands. I'm going to find her.
Shirley, stop.
Shirley.
Mr. Sharp.
If you're not willing, why did you agree? You're the first one who dares to push me.
Shirley hurt Mr. Sharp. Oh no. Mr. Sharp, I'm sorry. Are you hurt anywhere? Let me rub it for you.
Well, why is she being so flattering? How much perfume did you use? It's so strong.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Sharp. I shouldn't have come close to you without your permission.
Your attitude wasn't like this just now.
Who?
You make me disgust you on purpose, right?
How could that be, Mr. Sharp? You're the most eligible bachelor in Johnbury. I can't wait to please you. How could I annoy you?
It seems her previous act of not wanting anything in return was just a trick. This is her true face. Since you're not willing, Finn, show her out.
No, don't bother. I can leave myself.
So you're no different from other women.
Zenia, how are you, Zenia? Did Yosef give you a hard time?
Shirley, help me. I can't sleep with him. If he finds out I'm carrying another man's child, our family will be in trouble.
Did he hit you?
No.
That jerk?
Shirley, can you please help me?
Zenia? Why are you back? Mr. Sharp!
Mr. Sharp had to leave for work. He didn't find out.
Good! Shirley, are you really going to let our family go down? I raised you for so many years. Are you really going to destroy our whole family?
Shirley, since we were little, no matter what trouble you got into, I always helped you. This time, I beg you, please help me.
Zenia, this is different. Hello, go to the cafe and cover your shift for a while? Okay, no problem. Zenia, I can't help you with this, but I won't tell anyone. I don't want to dwell on what you did to me. Let's leave it at that.
Hey, Shirley!
Mom, what should we do now? If Mr. Sharp sends someone to pick me up again, we're done for.
If he comes looking for you again, just say you're sick.
Will that work?
Well, it'll buy us some time. The priority now is to find Shirley and talk to her.
Nice atmosphere here. Peaceful in the bustle. It suits Yosef's taste.
Here's your coffee. It's him?
She used the excuse of being sick to avoid me for 2 months, and now she's here? Did I misunderstand her? Was she not playing hard to get?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Let me clean it up for you.
Gorgeous. This is coffee. You can't wipe it off.
So, what do you want?
What do I want? Why don't we find a place to take it off?
You tripped me. Don't think I don't. Know what you're up to.
You dare hit me?
You bet I do. Why not take a look at yourself in the mirror and you dare to hit on girls? Shameless?
This woman is so different from the timid one I saw last time.
Believe it or not, I'll get you fired.
Go ahead. Oh no, I'm just covering for a friend. It's a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding. Well, how about this? I apologize. I'm sorry.
What good is an apology?
How about this? I'll pay for your dry cleaning. My treat.
How about you come to a hotel with me, and we'll call it even?
She's my wife. You want to sleep with her?
Yosef. Is she the girl you've been wanting to marry?
Mr. Sharp, I'm so sorry. Ma'am, I'm sorry.
It seems we can't discuss this deal. Take him out.
Mr. Sharp, please don't cancel the contract.
Thank you for helping me out today, but please don't tell anyone I'm your wife. Hey.
Something came up. I have to go.
What are you doing?
Why are you avoiding me for 2 months?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know? You took my money. You're the mother of my future child.
The mother of your future child? I didn't took your money?
You didn't? Was it your twin sister?
Oops. I let it slip. If he finds out I have a twin sister and looks into it, he'll discover Zenia tricked him. What if, hypothetically, someone tricked you? What would you do?
No one has ever dared to trick me. If someone tricked me, I'd make their whole family pay. What's with that look? Do you really have a twin sister?
No. How could I? I don't have a twin sister. Luckily, Zenia and I have different family register. Or I'd have been exposed.
I want to marry you soon. There's no time like the present. Let's make a baby tonight.
No way.
Why?
I'm sick.
You've already used that excuse.
I really am sick. Look, cough. See? I'm coughing so badly. Let's do it another time. Bye. Hey.
What's this? Cold medicine. You really are sick.
Luckily, I have the cold medicine I bought for Zenia. Yeah, I told you I'm sick.
Let's go to the hospital.
Hey. No need, Yosef. It's just a small cold. No need to make a fuss.
Not calling me Mr. Sharp. But Yosef now?
If you like, I can call you Mr. Sharp. If there's nothing else, I'll be going now.
Don't go.
Hey.
Don't move. I like your personality. But don't resist me like this. Well, let me apply the medicine. Why are you hiding?
You're too close.
What? Am I going to hurt you?
You never know.
I like this scent.
Stay away from me.
Humph.
What are you laughing at?
I think you're cute.
Cute?
You're the cutest girl I've ever seen. But I didn't like the way you acted before.
Who was acting? It's you who was blind and couldn't tell Zenia and me apart. You flirt.
Why can't I kiss you?
Of course not. This is my first kiss. Only my future husband can kiss me.
You're my future wife.
Well, not yet. Anyway, I said no, and that's final. Stay away from me.
So shy. Okay, enough talk. I have to go to an event later. Come with me.
No way. I have to go to work.
Aren't you serving coffee here?
This is just a temporary job. Okay, time's up. I have to go to work.
Go to work on the weekend?
I'm working overtime. So what? Leave me alone.
Fine, I'll give you a ride.
I'm a freelance designer. I don't have an office. No need. I don't want my colleagues to see me arriving in a luxury car. It's not a good look.
Why not? Wouldn't it be good if they knew you're the future Mrs. Sharp?
Well, I said no, and that's it. The medicine has been applied. I won't bother you anymore. I'm leaving.
Want to run with my baby?
Let go of me. Stop it.
Isn't that Zenia? 30 minutes ago, she was with Yosef. Why is she with this guy now? She is something else.
Carrying with my baby and acting all innocent? Give me money. Give me money and I'll leave.
Zenia. Brian, let go of Zenia.
Shirley, what are you doing here? Tell her to give me money.
I don't have any money for you.
Why should she give you?
She's pregnant with my child. If I hadn't cornered her, I wouldn't have known. Keeping my child from me, shouldn't she give me money?
I'm not keeping your child from you. It was you. A while ago, you were dating another woman and ignoring me.
Still lying, huh?
Hey,
You.
what are you doing? In broad daylight, you want to hit her? There are cameras everywhere. I'm calling the police.
Stay out of our business. I'll let you off the hook this time.
Zenia. Are you okay? Why are you still involved with this jerk? If you keep this baby, he'll keep bothering you.
But I can't get rid of it.
Why?
The doctor said it's hard for me to get pregnant. If I lose this baby, it'll be hard for me to be a mom.
Hello? Yosef? How did you get my number?
Your parents gave it to me. Get ready to move in with me.
Huh? Hello? Hello?
Mr. Sharp?
Yeah. He thinks I'm you and wants me to live at his place.
Shirley, I can't do that. He'll find I'm pregnant. Shirley, go for me. Please, cover for me.
No. I can't help you.
But look at me. I can't go. We look exactly alike. Just go for me for a while. He won't find out. As soon as my baby is born, I'll switch back with you. Okay? There's no other way now. If Mr. Sharp finds out I'm carrying others' baby and took his money, he won't let our family off the hook.
Yosef did say, if anyone lied to him, our whole family will pay. Okay, I'll help you this once. But I won't have any physical contact with him. After you give birth, we'll switch back immediately.
Okay, as you say.
Yosef. Came alone?
Yeah.
Why did you and Miss Scott come separately?
You mean Zenia is here too?
Hey, didn't you know? She was with someone, by the road, tugging and pulling. You dumped her?
Where?
Iceweed Avenue, I think. Hey, if you go now, you might catch them red-handed.
Lock down Iceweed Avenue now. No one is allowed to leave.
Yes, sir.
Humph, Yosef. I didn't expect you'd be cheated on one day. This is going to be a show.
Don't worry. We're not on the same household registration. As long as we don't appear simultaneously, there shouldn't be any problems.
I know. I can only help you this once.
Remember, don't let Mr. Sharp find out we're twins. And definitely don't let him know you're impersonating me.
Okay, I know. You're pregnant and not feeling well. Go back and rest.
Attention, everyone. Lock down the avenue. No one leaves.
Oh, no. Yosef is here.
What should we do?
I'll go this way, and you go that. As long as he doesn't see us together, we won't be exposed.
Stop. Xenia,
Mr. Sharp.
what are you doing here? Where is that man?
What man?
Don't lie to me. Someone saw you with a man. Where is he?
Oh, well. You mean the one asked the way? He asked me where the restroom was, and I showed him. He couldn't find it and insisted I take him there.
You're lying to me.
I wouldn't dare.
You know, I hate liars.
Mr. Sharp, you're so funny. With you, such an excellent man, how could I be interested in other men?
Why are you being all flattering again? What are you wearing?
Oh!
Why is your belly so big?
Over 8.
Really?
If you don't believe me, Mr. Sharp, touch it.
No need. Don't eat so much next time. Someone get her changed. Come with me to the banquet. Don't wear such cheap perfume again.
This way, Miss Scott.
Finn,
Mr. Sharp.
investigate the man who was with Zenia.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Zenia? You're pregnant? You can't drink? Wait for me in room 203? Oh no?
What are you doing here? I told you to wait in the dressing room. Miss me already? We just parted for a little while.
Oh, I'll go to the restroom. See you later.
Why isn't Shirley here yet? What should I do?
Zenia,
Mr. Sharp.
you weren't wearing this dress just now.
I didn't like that dress. So I came back. Please don't blame me for my disrespect before.
You're a good actress. But don't flatter me anymore. I don't like it.
Okay. Oh, Mr. Sharp, I have a stomachache. I need to use the restroom.
Finn, did you finish the investigation about the man involved with Zenia? Give me the information now. Different clothes. Différentes personnalités. What are you hiding from me?
Zenia.
Shirley, what should we do? I just ran into Mr. Sharp. He's having someone investigate us. What are we going to do?
Yosef is smart and suspicious. It's not surprising he figured it out. But logically, if he suspected something, he shouldn't have let you go. Oh no. He must be trying to bluff us. Zenia, listen. Find a chance to get out of here and buy a ticket to go abroad. After the baby is born, then come back.
Okay, I'll book the ticket right away.
Okay. Oh no, Yosef is coming. Mr. Sharp, what are you doing here? Hey, what's up? Did you miss me?
Where's your wound?
Oh, you mean this? It's cosmetic tape. It's specifically for covering wounds.
It seems I was overthinking. Why are you so attentive now? Do you like me that much?
Mr. Sharp, you're so smart. You saw right through my little act.
Made up your mind? Come home with me. So eager to have a baby with me?
I can't do it. He doesn't seem to like women who are too obedient. Well, you're so wonderful. Of course I'm willing to have your baby. I just hope you'll be true to me. That should scare him off.
So good. Since I've chosen you, I will cherish and love you. It's getting late.
Well, no rush. Let's develop our feelings first.
Don't move. Be good. I'll take you to my estate sometime. We have much time to build our relationship.
How big is it?
Just as big as 20 villas.
Oh.
They're all gone. 20 villas? How is the Sharp family so rich?
Let go of me. There's so many people.
I'm holding my wife. Why should I care about others?
Zenia, you just left and now you're flirting with him? You two are so close. Do you think I'm gone?
Who is he?
I don't know him.
Don't know? Carrying my child, and you don't know me?
What? Seriously?
Of course not.
I don't believe it. Unless I check it myself. Throw this nonsense. Man out.
Yes.
What? Hey, what are you doing? Zenia, stop. Zenia, you terrible woman.
Brian, don't shout.
You. Was that Shirley just now? Why did that man call your name?
I can't let Brian know the truth yet. It doesn't matter. Brian, I have money now. Let's go abroad to start a new life.
Go abroad?
What are you doing?
checking if you're pregnant.
He's just slandering me.
Is he slandering you? I'll find out soon.
Hey, hey!
If you've not been pregnant, why can't I check you?
Your checkup is inappropriate. I don't want to...
You're my fiancé. Why can't I check you?
You don't believe me at all.
I said I'd check myself.
I don't want to.
Mr. Sharp. We've investigated Ms. Scott's relationships. We didn't find anything between Ms. Scott and that man.
Luckily, I had all this information hidden beforehand.
Also, this is the test result from the blood sample taken when she first came here. Ms. Scott has never been pregnant and has never even had a boyfriend.
You actually took my blood sample?
To marry me, these checkups are necessary.
This is an invasion of my privacy.
When we took your blood, you were sleeping soundly. It didn't hurt you at all. Since that man was slandering you, let's forget about it. But don't let me see you involved with any other men.
I finally got through that. Hello? Hi. Yes.
Grandma just called and asked me to take you to the auction gala next Monday. Get ready.
Next week, too? What a coincidence. What are you looking at? Never seen a beauty?
I've never seen a beauty like you, whose looks fluctuate.
So much.
At the last event, you kept changing outfits. Sometimes you looked good, sometimes not. Even your looks changed with your clothes. Pleasant one moment, not the next.
Even if I don't meet your standard, you can't say I look bad sometimes. It's just two different styles.
Then why not? Just stick to this style?
I'll wear what I want. Mind your own business.
Yosef, you're here too.
Jillian Barlow?
Why are you with this woman? She's not worthy of you.
Ms. Barlow, I don't think I know you. Why are you so hostile towards me?
You don't know me. Well, I know you.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? She knows. It's she who has been entangled with my fiancé.
Your fiancé? Didn't he just get back? He's been abroad for 7 or 8 years and hasn't come back once. How could Zenia be involved with him? For the Barlow family's sake, I won't argue with you. Don't slander my wife again.
I can't be wrong. She's the woman on Xavier's phone screensaver.
Next up are pieces by the newly multi-award-winning designer, Chloe. The starting price of this tiara is $2 million.
It's my work.
$10 million.
Well, Mr. Sharp from Sharp Group bids $10 million. Any other bids?
10 million. As expected of Mr. Sharp.
I wouldn't dare compete with him. No chance.
$10 million? It's not worth that much.
This designer's aesthetic suits my taste. 10 million is not much.
3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Mr. Sharp.
I'll take all of this designer's pieces.
Mr. Sharp is really loaded.
Yosef is so rich. If I had known, I'd have prepared more pieces. If he had bid a few more, I would have made enough money to pay back my parents. Do you like this designer that much?
Yeah. Especially this tiara. It has a kind of revived spirit.
This guy is a jerk, but he has good taste.
This woman is really something. I'll teach her a lesson.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Where's the restroom?
Go through this door and turn right.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. Go ahead.
Hey. What are you doing? Let me out. Is anyone there? Anyone out there? Is anyone there? Anyone? Is anyone there?
Why isn't she back yet? Did you find her?
Mr. Sharp, we've searched every restroom, but haven't found Miss Scott. Do you think she's left?
No. She didn't even take her purse or phone. She can't have left.
Yosef, are you looking for someone? Hey, where's the lady who was with you just now?
Have you seen her?
She seemed to be heading outside. I thought you were together, so you're not?
Outside?
Yeah, in a hurry, like she was rushing to meet someone.
I'll send someone to look outside.
Let's go together.
Zenia, no one can save you now.
Yosef.
She was frightened and caught a cold. Nothing serious. Take the medicine on time.
Okay.
Mr. Sharp, here you are. Also, the surveillance shows that it was Galen who locked her in. Miss Barlow ordered him to do it.
Cancel all deals with Barlow family now.
Yes, I'll do it right now.
She hasn't woken up. This bracelet looks a lot like the style of designer Chloe. I didn't expect you to have a high artistic taste. Seems like I need to get to know you better. Don't move. Lie down.
Where are my clothes? Did you save me?
I took care of it. No one will bother you again.
So the last person I saw was really you.
Here, have some porridge.
I can do it myself.
Let me feed you. Don't make me say it a third time.
Why are you like this? Even feeding porridge, you have to be so insistent.
Do you know how many women want me to do this for them?
Then go feed whoever wants it. I don't need it.
You were locked in the storage room because of me. Consider this my apology. Here.
He actually apologized.
Mr. Sharp, Ms. Barlow is here.
Wait here for me.
This man isn't as stingy as I thought.
Oh, Ms. Barlow, you can't go in.
Yosef, how could you cancel the partnership with my family? We've been partners for decades.
You messed with my girl, and I didn't destroy you. That's already giving Barlow family enough face.
You're not really going to break ties with my family for her, are you? We've known each other since we were kids.
If you hadn't messed with my future wife, I wouldn't have ended the partnership with you.
Yosef, don't push it.
Finn, show her out.
No, I'm not leaving. You can't cancel the partnership with my family.
What are you doing here? Didn't I tell you to stay in the room?
Why is she here?
Finn, show her out. Do I have to say it again?
Ms. Barlow, please leave.
You.
I thought she was gone, so I came out. Did I interrupt something?
I have nothing to do with her. She has a fiancé.
You don't have to explain. I'm not interested.
Not interested? Then why were you blushing when you had porridge?
I wasn't blushing. I was hot. The porridge was very hot, didn't you know?
I cooled it down for you.
I have something to do at home, so I'll be going now.
I'll walk you out.
No need. I can manage.
Shirley.
Xavier, when did you get back?
Just a few days ago. I came here specifically to see you.
See me? Why?
Shirley. Since in college, I've liked you. But then... Oh.
Xavier, back in college, when you heard I liked you, you ran away overseas. Why are you telling me this now?
I was suddenly sent abroad by my parents. I couldn't disobey their wishes. Shirley, come abroad with me. There are better art schools abroad and more opportunities for you. Jive mea chance. Next Saturday at 8 a.m., I'll be waiting for you at the bakery cafe. You have to come.
This guy, I don't like him anymore. What is he up to? You rich folks sure have a lot of parties. Whose engagement is it?
Barlow and Jones families.
Barlow family? Didn't you say last time you wouldn't work with them anymore?
We haven't stopped working with Jones' family.
I heard Ms. Barlow's fiancé has been abroad for 7 or 8 years and hasn't come back once. He comes back and gets engaged right away?
We in wealthy families don't have a say in our marriages.
You seem pretty free, though.
Not everyone can get to where I am.
You're not exactly modest, are you?
Just stating facts. Why be modest?
I think you never know the word modesty.
If it's to get people's approval that you put yourself down, wouldn't that seem hypocritical?
That makes sense.
It's about to start.
Wow, such a lavish party.
Look, is Mr. Jones just walked by?
Looks like it.
Mr. Jones. What's his name?
I don't know. I think it's Xavier Jones.
Xavier Jones? Hey, Xavier. Long time no see.
You know him?
Why are you here?
We were college classmates. Haven't met in ages.
Why didn't you go to the cafe? I waited for you all day, you know?
Haven't you not met in a long time? Why did you plan to meet at the cafe?
Didn't you hear him say, I didn't go?
This is?
Yosef from the Sharp Group.
So you're the richest man in Johnbury, Yosef?
That's me.
You too.
Zenia is my partner now.
Xenia?
Xavier. So this is your engagement party? Congratulations.
Oh yeah.
Xavier, you're here. Yosef, you're here too? My dad just mentioned you.
Mentioned what? That I ended the partnership with your family?
Don't say that. It's just business. That's normal. We'll have plenty of chances to work together.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Jillian, I think your friends are there. You should go say hi.
With Yosef here, Xavier won't do anything too crazy. Okay, I'll go then.
What's going on, Shirley? Why did he mistake you for Zenia?
Oh, it's a long story. But hey, don't call me Shirley in front of Yosef. He doesn't know we're twins.
If you don't explain, how can I help you?
Well, anyway, it's a long story.
If you don't tell me, I'll ask Yosef.
Hey, I'll tell you.
You guys are too bold. Sharp Group is not something you can mess with.
Well, what else can we do? We really have no other choice.
Shirley, I advise you to quit as soon as possible. Yosef isn't that easy to fool. Those who fooled him will not end well.
Shirley? Isn't her name Zenia?
Xenia.
Yosef?
I was wondering why you were in the restroom for so long. You were catching up with him?
Oh, no, I just came out and ran into him.
Mr. Sharp, you misunderstood. We really did just run into each other.
The men's restroom is on the other side. You just happened to run into her in the ladies' restroom?
I got lost. Can't I just walk around here?
You mean you got lost in your hotel?
We have many hotels. I can't be expected to know every hotel well, can I?
Xavier, I'm attending this party out of respect for your father. I don't think he'd want to lose the partnership with us because of you.
All right, stop. Don't argue at the restroom entrance. Let's go back. Let go of me. You're hurting me.
Xenia, you better explain yourself. What is your relationship with him?
What relationship? What relationship could we have? He's engaged. Didn't you see?
So what if he's engaged? It's just a marriage of convenience. Besides, didn't you notice the way he looks at you? It's not innocent.
I didn't notice.
You're making excuses. You know, he likes you.
Whether he likes me or not has nothing to do with me. So many people like me. Why should I care if he likes me?
Really?
Why would I lie to you?
You better not.
Shirley.
Shirley?
Xavier, is there something you need? Yosef and I were just about to leave.
Zenia, you dropped your earring. I brought it to you.
Thanks. If there's nothing else, we'll be going now.
He just called you Shirley.
No, you heard wrong. He clearly called me Zenia.
Did I really hear wrong?
He, sometimes mixes up names, and you heard it too. He called me Zenia.
Well, he called you too intimately.
Can you please stop being so jealous? Can't I even have a normal relationship with a classmate?
I didn't say you couldn't. But not with him.
There's nothing going on between us, and there never will be. Can you stop overthinking?
Are you mad?
What if I was constantly suspicious and accused you of being involved with other women? Wouldn't you be angry?
No, I'd be happy for your interest in my social life. But I can assure you there are no other women. There's only you.
Really? Are you saying you didn't even date in college?
I took over the company very early on, and I had no interest or time for dating.
You never had feelings for anyone?
No one but you. If you need, I can list every female I've ever known for you to check.
You
really weren't interested?
No need, not interested. Okay, I have to go to work.
I'll take you.
No, thanks. Maybe next time. Zenia, what are you doing here?
Shirley, I was just about to go to find you. I didn't expect to run into you here.
Find me? Weren't you going abroad? Why haven't you left yet?
Shirley, I lost my baby.
What happened?
It's Brian. He wanted to sleep with me one day, but I refused. I was afraid of hurting the baby. So he hit me, and I accidentally fell.
Brian, that jerk. How dare he hit you?
Shirley, what should I do? I can never be a mom again. Brian is looking for me everywhere now. Shirley, I'm so scared.
It's okay, Zenia. If Brian dares to come, I'll protect you. Break up with him. Don't be so naive about love anymore.
Oh no, Shirley. Brian is coming.
Hide quickly. I'll go talk to him. Brian, what do you want?
Zenia, I asked you to have meal with my client. Why did you run away?
With a client? What kind of client could you have?
Never you mind. You just need to make sure my client is wined and dined and kept happy. That's all.
Brian, don't you have a conscience? I just lost my baby. And you want me drink?
Well, you've lost it, so you're not pregnant anymore. If you're not pregnant, then you can drink.
You jerk. Let me tell you, I'm breaking up with you today. Don't come to me again.
Breaking up? You've got some nerve. You want to break up with me?
Let go.
No.
Let go.
No.
Let go.
I won't.
Then I'll call the police.
Go ahead.
Let go of me.
You're still messing around with him?
I just ran into him. Here, I'm not. He's the one harassing me.
Zenia carrying my child and still talking nonsense, huh? You're messing around with him? Here, let me show you something. Zenia's medical report.
Xenia, how dare you lie to me? You said it was your first kiss, but you even had a kid.
Zenia, what should I do? I didn't.
Didn't what? It's in black and white, crystal clear. If it's not your name, then whose is it?
Okay? It's my name.
I told you that you can't afford of lying to me.
Hey!
I'll take you for a checkup. Just wait. As for you, I'm going to see how many things you've lied about.
What are you doing? Let go of me. Hey, help! Someone's taking me.
Yell one more time, and I'll give you a checkup right here, in front of everyone.
Are you crazy? How can you do this? This is an invasion of my privacy.
I am crazy. I told you. You can't afford to deceive me. This report shows you had a pregnancy test. Anything to say now?
What if you forged my test report? It's possible.
You can't clear your name, no matter what.
I have reasonable doubts. Besides, who knows where you got this physical exam report? What if they didn't want to reveal my privacy and gave you a random one?
You admit you've been to this hospital.
I didn't say that.
Fine. I'll give you a chance. This is a private hospital of Sharp Group. No one dares to forge. Go in now and get a full checkup.
It seems I have to do this checkup today.
Mrs. Scott, this way, please.
Where's the report?
The doctor said it'll take a while.
Then you'd better think about how to face my wrath.
Your wrath? Tusk. Tell me then, what are the consequences?
If you really lost a baby, by 8 o'clock tonight, Scott Group will be bankrupt.
What does it have to do with the company?
It just received $1 million of investment from me. As for your parents, I'll make sure no company will hire them after they lose their jobs. Not only that, your family will owe me $3 million.
What, $3 million? You're too ruthless. Even loan sharks aren't this bad.
I told you, you can't handle my wrath. Mr. Sharp, the report is out. The results show. Zenia, what are you doing? You think I won't know it because you took it?
I didn't say I wouldn't show you, but before you see it, you have to agree to one condition.
Go ahead.
If it shows that I've never been pregnant or lost a baby, I want you to apologize to me.
You dare to make demands of me?
What? The CEO of Sharp Group can't even apologize?
I haven't even seen the results yet. How am I wrong?
What if you are wrong?
Humph. I'll not apologize to anyone, and no one can make me apologize.
Well, now I can. And you humiliated me in public today, then embarrassed me. You caused me great emotional distress. I'm not seeking revenge by humiliating you. I just want an apology. That's not too much to ask, is it?
I caused her emotional distress? If you haven't lost a baby, I won't pursue this.
I said I want an apology.
She is the first one who has dared to ask him for an apology.
Fine, I'll agree. If it's fake, I'll apologize to you. Happy now? Give me the report.
Sure. Even though your attitude is terrible, I'll still show you.
If it's true, well, never been pregnant? Is this real?
I did the test myself. There can't be a mistake. Ms. Scott has indeed never lost a baby or been pregnant.
What? As the CEO of Sharp Group, your word is your bond. Don't tell me you've already forgotten what you said.
You.
Come on, stop stalling.
Your arm.
What are you doing? Stop changing the subject. Apologize now. I'm waiting.
Don't move. What happened here?
What do you mean? Oh, how did this happen?
Was it that guy who hurt you?
Maybe. I don't remember.
Get the antiseptic.
Yes, Mr. Sharp.
Oh, it's fine. It's just a scratch.
Just a scratch? It's bleeding.
Why are you so worked up? Mr. Sharp, you're overreacting. It's just a small cut. It'll heal up soon.
Zenia, I want you to understand that every inch of you is mine. I won't allow you to have any flaws. Not even a single hair.
Well, Mr. Sharp, if that's the case, people naturally shed 50 to 100 hairs a day, so wouldn't you be angry at least 50 times a day?
Zenia, I'm talking to you. Seriously.
I also have something serious to tell you. You haven't apologized to me? Huh? No way, no way. There's no way you, an adult, still go back on your word.
I'm sorry.
What? I didn't hear you. Hey, Mr. Sharp, didn't you have dinner?
Don't push it.
Oh my, if the Sharps don't even let you eat your fill, leaving you no energy to speak, I'm not marrying into your family.
I'm so sorry.
That's more like it. Admitting your mistakes makes you a good person.
I've put the medicine on. Don't get it wet. From now on, protect yourself and don't get hurt again. You belong to me.
Mr. Sharp, I'm not anyone's possession. If you insist on putting it that way, I only belong to myself.
Okay, then I belong to you. You dare to zone out while I'm talking to you?
Stay away from me.
Why so shy? I've seen every inch of you.
Shameless.
So what if I am? Who were you thinking about? That guy today?
Mind your own business?
You were thinking about him.
Does it matter to you?
I've done some research. You two dated. I'm surprised. How could a woman like you fall for a jerk like that? What? Feeling guilty? I don't know. How could you stand a loser who only forces women?
Mr. Sharp, aren't you the same? Always forcing others?
I'm different. I only do this to women I like. Besides, in terms of family and looks, he's no match to me.
True, but you're too arrogant and annoying. Oh yeah, he can't compare to you. Well, I've already broken up with that jerk. Let's not talk about him anymore, okay?
Really? Then promise me you won't think about him.
Well, you said it yourself. He's a poor, ugly, and bad person. Why would I think about him? I'm not a masochist.
That's more like it. After you have my child and marry me, you won't have to look for a husband in the trash anymore.
I haven't agreed with that. Having a child is a decision made by two people together to bring a new life into this world, not one person having a baby for another. It's the 21st century. Why are you still stuck in the mindset that a woman must have babies for a man? I can't believe Sharp Group has become so successful under you, yet your thinking is so outdated. I would never marry into a family with such sexist views.
In my family, both men and women can inherit. The last head was my mom. I even took her last name. How could we be sexist?
Speaking of your mom, I've always been curious. I heard she's amazing. Sharp Group was her creation, but it seems she's always been single.
Yes.
So, who's your father?
I don't know.
You don't know?
My mom had many admirers. I don't know who my father is.
What about your grandma?
My grandma? She's actually my maternal grandma. I just call her grandma.
So that's how it is. Your mom is pretty progressive.
What do you mean?
Having a child at a young age without a father. She's a true trailblazer.
Having a child without a father? A trailblazer? Is that what you want to do too?
If possible, of course. I will.
That's a pity. I won't allow you to do that.
Hey, your mom is so open-minded. How did she raise such a conservative son?
Conservative? Our family has tons of assets. We need an heir, or we can't ever spend all this money.
Makes sense. But I still can't accept having a baby before marriage. If you insist, then I'll double the compensation to you.
You can't accept it?
Yeah. I really can't.
What if you get $1 million for a son, or $2 million for a daughter?
I won't do it.
Why? You'll never earn this much in your lifetime.
Well, money is a good thing. Everyone loves money. But I don't really care that much about it. As long as I have enough for myself, that it okay? Any more doesn't mean much to me.
That's why I like you.
Hey, but if you're willing to give me a large sum of money, then I'd be happy to take it.
There's no such thing as a free lunch. Keep dreaming.
Did you really tell him that? You'd rather break off the engagement than have kids before marriage?
Yeah. With someone like him, I can imagine how awful it would be to marry him.
So, how did Mr. Sharp react?
Well, he offered $1 million for a son, $2 million for a daughter, and $200,000 a month for living expenses. Bags and jewelry aren't included.
Oh, my God. The Sharp family is loaded. So, you didn't turn him down again, did you?
Of course I did. I'm not someone who sacrifices freedom for money.
Well, I'm not that noble. Mr. Sharp chose me. What's the point of Shirley refusing? If I could give Mr. Sharp a child.
Finn, what do you think of Zenia?
She's great. Haven't you been together for a while? You should know her better. Why do you ask?
She still doesn't want to meet my parents. I think she's different from any other girl I've met. Since you don't care about money, what's most important to you?
Freedom.
Freedom?
Yes. Everyone has the ability to love and to make money, but not everyone has the freedom to choose.
Marry me, and you'll have the freedom.
No? You're wrong. I want the freedom to choose, not to be forced by external factors. That's not freedom.
She's different from those who are after my money?
Well then, Miss Scott is a very good woman.
Yeah, I think she's special.
Mr. Sharp, I never thought one day I'd hear you call a girl special. Seems like you've really fallen for her. But
what?
Mr. Sharp, if you want to pursue a girl like her, you have to make some changes.
Change?
Mr. Sharp, you need to change your high and mighty attitude. You need to be more down to earth and pursue her.
I've never pursued anyone in my life.
Mr. Sharp, your biggest advantage is that you're rich, but now you've met a girl who doesn't love money, but loves freedom. You have to change. You have to let her feel your sincerity. Otherwise, how will she ever fall for you?
What should I do?
First, you need to learn how to date.
Date?
Exactly. A date?
Yosef actually called me and asked me out on a date. What is he up to?
A date?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in his mind.
Shirley, if you don't want to go, then I'll go.
No, you haven't recovered yet.
Oh, I'm fine now. Besides, I want to go out for some fresh air. Besides, don't you dislike Mr. Sharp? I'll go then.
Okay. Remember to dress warmly and don't catch a cold.
Got it.
What do you like? Anything is fine.
Well, you order. I'm good with anything.
Why are you being so polite today? Before, you always had strong opinions.
I'm afraid what I order won't suit your taste.
I'm not a picky eater. Since you don't want to order, I will. 2 Australian lobsters, 1 black truffle scrambled eggs with beef, 1 New Zealand ham, 1 matsutake stewed pork belly, and for dessert, 2 blueberry puddings.
Okay, sir. Your meal will be served shortly.
This is my first time dining in such a fancy hotel. This meal must be expensive.
That doesn't sound like her. It's just a meal. As long as you like it, the price doesn't matter.
Are these all for me?
Do you like them?
Yes, I do. Besides these, are there any other gifts?
She acted like money meant nothing to her last time. Why is she acting so? I have some work to do. I'll take you home tonight.
Okay. Please take breaks and don't overwork yourself.
Okay, darling. I'm on my way to the company with Mr. Sharp. Don't be mad. Let's talk about it later, okay? What? You're not mad? Every time you get mad, you say the opposite. I know you too well. Okay, I got it. Bye.
Finn?
Yeah?
When your girlfriend gets mad, she says the opposite. What do you mean?
Well, girl, sometimes when she's angry, she'll deliberately say the opposite and do things she wouldn't normally do. Actually, she's just messing with me.
It seems Zenia is deliberately acting differently to make me give up on her. Finn, book 2 tickets to the exhibition.
Exhibition?
Yeah, he said next Tuesday he wants to go to John Mark's exhibition with you.
Who?
John Mark. He's a contemporary art master. Don't you know him?
John Mark? I've never heard of him. Hey, Shirley. Why don't you go for me this time?
Well, okay. For John Mark's sake, I'll go for you this time. Wow. I can't believe I'm seeing so many paintings of John Mark up close. This is amazing.
You like him too?
Look, his lines are just so unbelievably perfect, and the color palette is so bold and creative.
I love his work too. I was in Europe on business before, but I didn't have time to see his exhibition. This is my first time seeing one.
It seems we have similar tastes.
Yeah, we do. It was the same at the last jewelry auction. Well, there's a new jewelry designer showcase next week. Chloe will be there. Don't you love Chloe? I'll take you.
Chloe? Oh my gosh, my showcase. Yosef will go too.
So excited that you can't speak? I'll send someone to pick you up. Dress up, okay?
Okay, I can't miss this. Zenia doesn't know. I'm a designer. Hopefully she'll go, and Yosef won't find out about me.
What do you think of this piece?
Well, let me see.
Just say this piece shows the dark style of medieval Europe?
I think this piece shows the dark style of medieval Europe.
But the designer cleverly embedded a red gemstone in the center?
But the designer cleverly embedded a red gemstone in the center.
It shows that even in darkness, there's still a passionate heart.
It shows that even in darkness, there's still a passionate heart.
I also think this red gemstone is the core of the whole piece. This should be a tribute to Fallen Angel from the realist master, Charlie Morin.
Really? I think so too.
Wow. He actually guessed it right.
What did you say?
What?
Oh, I wasn't talking to you.
Then who were you talking to?
No, no one. I was saying.
What's wrong with you today? You're stuttering. What's this? Why are you wearing earphones?
Oh, well, I forgot to take it off.
Oh. Don't you think your two ears feel different? The one wearing it feels a little swollen?
I used to wear it like this. I'm used to it.
I think you're acting weird today.
Who? Am I?
As a jewelry designer, aren't you excited? At such an event?
I didn't sleep well last night. I might be a little out of it today.
What did you do last night?
I stayed up late watching a show.
Don't you usually not watch shows?
Well, I watch them sometimes. Nothing is absolute, right?
Distinguished guests, I believe you've all had a chance to admire the works of our talented new designers. Now, let's give a warm applause to the first designer, Chloe.
So this is the designer, Chloe? She looks so young.
Chloe's entrance is really special. Chloe, I think many of them here are as curious as I am. Why did you wear a mask?
Hello, everyone. I'm Chloe, a designer. Welcome to my jewelry exhibition. The reason why I chose to wear a mask today is to better fit today's theme, mystery. I hope to maintain some mystery as a designer and draw more attention to my work. Thank you.
Well said. Only a thoughtful designer can create such meaningful works.
How original.
Wow, that's a really special way of entrance. Let's have Chloe to the backstage lounge. Who's the next designer?
Good thing I thought of wearing a mask. Even Zenia didn't recognize me. Yosef definitely won't recognize me either.
Shirley, come to the jewelry exhibition, help me.
Wait for me. I'll go backstage and find Chloe.
Okay. No way. Why did he keep asking about things? I don't know. If this goes on, I'll definitely be exposed. I have to call Shirley now and have her replace me.
Hello, Zenia?
Shirley, come to the jewelry exhibition, help me.
What's wrong?
Mr. Sharp has already noticed I wore an earpiece. I definitely won't be able to wear it in the second half.
Okay, well, don't worry. Aren't you afraid he'll find out if you call me like this?
Well, he appreciates Chloe and is going to see her now.
What? Why is he coming to see me? I need to leave right now.
Where's Chloe? Which room is she in? Is anyone here? Where's Chloe? Am I late? What a pity.
Shirley, I'll leave now then.
Go ahead.
Who were you talking to?
A passerby. Where were you just now?
I was looking for Chloe at the backstage. I just told you. You forget again?
Oh, I didn't hear you. Clearly when you left. So, did you see Chloe?
No.
You look disappointed. Do you like Chloe that much?
I don't just admire her works. More importantly, I want to work with her.
Work?
Well, Sharp Group has been wanting to enter the jewelry industry, but we haven't found the right designer. Chloe's work is not only eye-catching, but more importantly, it has this vibrant vitality. So, I've been wanting to work with her.
I didn't expect you to think so highly of her. She'd be happy to know that.
It's a pity she's so mysterious. I haven't been able to find out her real identity. I really want to meet her and discuss a collaboration.
Please don't. I don't want to meet you, or you'll find out that Zenia and I lied to you. Why don't you try emailing her?
Yosef, you're here too. What are you doing here? You're just an ordinary woman. You wouldn't understand art.
Jillian, watch your mouth. My wife is a connoisseur of art.
Yosef, aren't you two not married yet? You ruined my engagement with Xavier. You were flirting with him. Fine, but why did you steal my fiancé?
When did I steal your fiancé and ruin your engagement?
Don't play dumb. If it weren't for you, why would Xavier break up with me?
What?
Xavier break up with you and want to marry her?
How is that possible? After the engagement party, I haven't even seen him.
Don't play dumb. His phone screensaver is you. If it weren't for you, why would he break up with me?
Didn't you say you two were already over? Why would he break up with her for you?
I didn't ask him to do so. I'm dragged into this for no reason. I'm annoyed too.
Stop playing innocent.
Are you really over? You can't afford of lying to me, Zenia.
Xenia, I clearly heard Xavier called you Shirley last time.
Since when were you called Shirley?
Well, you call yourself Zenia in front of Yosef and Shirley in front of Xavier. You're deceiving both of them, right?
No, I'm not.
Still denying it. Then why do you have two names? You have messed up both our families. So Jones is in the hospital because of you.
Jillian, do you even think? Xavier is the one who broke up with you. He's the one who messed up your family. It has nothing to do with me.
Then why did Xavier call you Shirley?
Shirley is my nickname. Can't I have a nickname?
Who are you kidding? I don't believe it. Yosef, do you believe her?
Esh. Xenia. Xenia, you're here at this auction too?
Didn't you call her Shirley before?
You must have heard wrong.
All right, Xavier. You don't have to cover for me. Let me tell you the truth. My name is indeed Shirley.
I knew you were lying. You liar. And you teamed up with Xavier.
Jillian, watch your mouth.
You actually yelled at me for her.
Explain yourself. What's going on?
Simply put, Shirley is my pen name.
Pen name? You think I'd believe that?
Well, you can ask my parents. My name is Zenia. As for Shirley, I liked to write when I was in college. But Zenia was childish, so I used the pen name Shirley. Xavier happened to see it once, so he knows my name is Shirley.
You're lying. That's not true.
Enough, Jillian. I'm the one who wronged you and broke up with you. This has nothing to do with Shirley. Stop bothering her.
Me bothering her? You're the one bothering her. The moment you saw her, you were smitten. Even your phone wallpaper is her. What am I to you? What do you take Barlow family for?
Enough. I'm not interested in your business. Jillian, don't you ever bother Zenia again.
Yosef, our families go way back.
I remember I've made it clear that Sharp Group will never cooperate with your family.
Fine, fine. I'm not welcome here, so I'll leave. Zenia, you just wait.
Your fiancé is gone. What are you still doing here?
Zenia and I still have things to discuss. Mr. Sharp, please leave.
She's not free.
Wait.
Let's go.
Xavier, just say what you want.
Zenia, I've broken off the engagement. I'm single now. Iwana pursueyo again.
How dare you? Have designs on my woman?
Hey, don't be so angry.
He has designs on you. Am I still a man if I'm not angry?
Mr. Sharp, why don't you ask Zenia for her opinion? Maybe she was just forced to be with you. She doesn't love you at all.
You're an outsider. How would you know how much she loves me?
Hey, don't say that in front of so many people.
Fine. If you don't like it, I won't say it.
Mr. Sharp, all's fair in love and war. Do you dare to compete with me?
Compete in what?
Well, hey, you two, there's no need for this.
Do you dare to compete in fencing?
Why not? Let's do it.
How did this happen?
I was on the college fencing team. I never placed second. Mr. Sharp, if you're afraid of losing, you can surrender now.
There's no such thing as regret in my life.
In that case, best of 3. Let's go. It seems you aren't very good. You're pretty good.
Joseph actually managed to tie with Xavier, the president of the fencing club.
Well...
Joseph is so skilled.
Final round. 1 match decides the winner.
You can't beat me. Not even in 10 rounds.
You're a bit too confident.
Xavier is undeniably skilled. Joseph is also quite good. I wonder who will win in the end.
I won.
So cool.
I'm a bit rusty.
Isn't he never humble? What's with the sudden change?
Mr. Jones. Best of 3. Any objections?
I'm not as skilled, but I won't give up on Zenia.
Are you good enough?
I lost today, I admit it. I'll compete again tomorrow.
I don't have time to compete with you here. According to the rules, Zenia belongs to me.
Joseph, what do you mean? What do you mean I belong to you? If you win? Do you all think I'm an object?
I didn't mean that.
Then what did you mean? You just said, according to the rules, I'm yours now. So, according to you, can I just find a random woman tomorrow and compete with her, then lose on purpose? Then, according to the rules, you'd belong to her?
Let me explain.
What's there to explain? I just thought you looked cool fencing. Now, all men are the same. You don't know how to respect women.
Xenia,
And you, shut up. I don't want to see either of you right now.
Shirley.
What?
I want to apologize.
No need.
Shirley, how long are you going to impersonate Zenia? I heard Zenia had a failed pregnancy. Since she's not pregnant, you should switch back.
Leave me alone.
Shirley, I don't think you're helping Zenia. You've fallen for Joseph, haven't you? Shirley, if you after his money, my family is wealthy too. I'm rich. I'm willing to spend more on you than he is. He's just attracted to your looks. I'm the one who truly loves you.
Xavier, I don't think you know what you did wrong. Let me tell you then. Your mistake is you don't respect me at all.
How did I disrespect you?
In every way. I don't want to see you again. Get out.
I'm sorry.
The CEO of the Sharp Group actually apologizing?
So you're not mad?
Nope.
In that case, we have a meeting with LK Jewelry next week. I'd like to invite you.
Your corporation is so big, can't you even afford a jewelry designer?
My favorite designer is Chloe, but I can't reach her. I think your style and taste are similar to Chloe's. I think you'd be perfect for it.
Oh, no. I forgot my email password. No wonder I haven't replied. Well, since you're so sincere, I'll accept it.
Mr. Wayne, both parties have confirmed the contract. However, we'd like to see a sample of the pearls mentioned in the contract.
No problem. Sign the contract first. The sample will arrive later.
How much longer will it take? We need to see the sample first, before signing.
Mr. Lee, what do you mean? Do you think LK would deceive you with inferior products?
I'm sorry, Mr. Wayne, but we can't sign without seeing the sample.
Our person is stuck in traffic. The sample will arrive. Very late.
Oh, we can wait.
What if it doesn't arrive?
If it doesn't, there's no need to sign.
Okay, I'll urge them on.
Mr. Wayne seems strange.
You think so too? I think he doesn't want us to see it.
See? Top quality, dried rose gold pearl, air freighted from Australia this morning. All our pearl jewelry uses top quality dried rose gold pearl, Mr. Sharp. Any other questions?
If it arrived this morning, why did you say it was stuck in traffic? It's only an hour from the airport to here.
My guy got lost.
Can I take a closer look?
Sure. Be careful.
Is there a problem?
Mr. Wayne, I'm afraid this dried rose gold pearl wasn't air freighted from Australia this morning.
What do you mean?
Your so-called top quality dried rose gold pearl is a common freshwater pearl, right?
That's slander. This pearl was just airlifted from Australia this morning. We LK have a specialized pearl training base abroad. How can you say it's a common freshwater pearl?
I have to say, your pearl dyeing technique is really superb. If it weren't for a senior jewelry professional, but an ordinary person, it would be really hard to tell. It's a pity. I am a jewelry designer, and pearls are one of my specialties.
Nonsense. Mr. Sharp, you found an unknown designer to slander LK's pearl source. Is this Sharp Group's tactic? To lower the price?
Why are you so anxious? Why not hear her out first?
This is slander. This is damaging to LK's reputation.
Well, since you say I'm slandering you, then please explain to us why your top quality dried rose gold pearl turns orange in the sunlight.
You're an amateur, plain and simple. What's wrong with rose gold having a bit of orange?
Well, you don't know this. Actually, dried rose gold pearl isn't the top quality in pearls. The top quality pearl is actually rich gold with green overtones, also known as champagne gold.
Champagne gold? What are you talking about? I don't understand at all.
As a jewelry professional, you don't even know about champagne gold pearls? Looks like we won't be signing this contract.
Mr. Sharp, what do you mean? Your family is loaded, but you can't refuse to sign the contract as will.
Although Sharp family is wealthy, we don't have to work with amateurs.
Look, Mr. Sharp. Mr. Wayne, we've found out that you own 80% of the shares in the East Side Pearl Farm. The time it takes from there to here is exactly the same as you sending the samples over.
I wonder if Mr. Cole from LK knows that his cousin swapped his top quality pearls with cheap ones.
Mr. Sharp, forget about that contract. Don't tell him about this.
Zenia, let's go.
Mr. Sharp! Mr. Sharp!
By the way, 3 minutes ago, Mr. Cole found out about this. He's furious and booked a flight back tonight. Good luck.
Oh no.
I didn't expect you to be right. Mr. Cole actually gave us a 10% discount and signed the contract.
You're the biggest hero. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have saved so much money.
You're quite different now.
Different?
Well, you used to beg me to live with you every day. Seems like it's been a while since I've heard that.
I'm learning. You think I'm disrespectful, so I'll start by learning to be respectful.
Okay. All right. Good improvement. Keep it up. I'm home. I'll get going then.
Bye then.
Yeah, bye.
I'm really leaving now.
Go on then.
Don't miss me.
Are you going or not? If you're not leaving, I am.
I'm going. Don't miss me.
You're so annoying. Bye. Zenia, what are you doing here?
Shirley, do you have a crush on him?
No way.
I just saw you two chatting and laughing. Mr. Sharp has never smiled at me like that. Shirley, you really don't like him?
Of course not. Yosef is going to marry Zenia, not Shirley.
What are you doing here?
Xenia, you two are so bold. I'll expose you.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Give me $1 million, or I'll go to Sharp Group and expose you both.
1 million? I don't have that kind of money.
Are you kidding me? You don't have? You're with Mr. Sharp. Don't fool me.
I'll give you $1 million.
Whoa, a black card? Pretty loaded, huh? Where'd you get it?
None of your business. Listen, take the money and get lost. If you dare bother us again, I'll make sure you won't live to spend it.
Got it. Those sisters are really something.
With this evidence, you'll be behind bars if you come again. Why are we the only two here at this restaurant?
I booked the whole place.
So this is the life of being rich?
I wanted a quiet place to date you where we won't be disturbed.
But this is a little too quiet.
I noticed you didn't rush to argue with me today.
About what?
I said we are on a date. Blushing? This is your favorite New Zealand ham. Let me feed you.
No, I can eat it myself.
Come on, let me feed you.
In broad daylight. I don't want you to feed me.
There's no one else here.
Hello, I'm the manager here.
There's no one? Really?
I just came to ask if you're satisfied with the food. You're Xenia.
Oh.
Or
Zane. Long time no see. It's been 10 years since we graduated high school.
well, I've changed my name. It's Andrew now. After all, I'm the manager of a 5-star hotel now.
Oh, Andrew, that's a good name. Suits your current status.
My arm is getting tired. Stop reminiscing. Why don't you eat the ham?
I don't want to. He's watching.
Just feed her. I can't see anything.
Why is Zane so clueless? Why isn't he leaving? If he finds out, I'm Shirley. I'm doomed. I'm full. I'm going home.
Hey, I won't feed you. Hey, you haven't eaten anything.
Well, Xenia is so different from before. She's more like her sister, Shirley.
Wait, what did you just say?
Hello, Ms. Barlow. What are you doing here?
You just said Zenia has a sister named Shirley?
Yeah, they're twins.
I didn't know that. How did you know?
We were high school classmates. Of course I know, but Zenia's personality is completely different now. She's more like her sister Shirley.
Wait a minute. If they're twins, how come I didn't know?
Maybe they're on different household register? One with their dad, the other with their mom.
Oh, I see. You can leave now. So, it's a switcheroo? Shirley is impersonating Zenia. But why would Shirley do that? Hey, help me find someone. Her name is Shirley Scott.
Hey, stop running.
Hey.
This pendant and pattern. You're the designer, Chloe?
Are you kidding? How could I be?
This pendant is exactly Chloe's style. And I've never seen this collection before. You are Chloe for sure.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm not.
I'm her biggest fan. You can't fool me. Chloe, I formally invite you to be Sharp Group's chief designer.
Okay, fine. I promise you. I promise. Well, I'm home. I'll get going then.
Which one is the Scott residence? That one. Who? They really are twins.
Shirley, I don't want you getting too close to Mr. Sharp.
Zenia, I
don't want to see you two going out alone again. You need to keep your distance from now on.
Okay, I understand. I'll go in now.
You're Zenia.
Who are you?
You don't know me? It seems the one around Yosef has always been Shirley.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop pretending. You two sisters have been playing the Sharp family. At this point, don't play dumb with me.
Who are you? What do you want?
Well, I have the same goal with you. I also hate Shirley. I can't stand seeing her happy every day, all lovey-dovey with Yosef. You have the same face as her. Do you want to watch her marry Yosef to be the CEO's wife? It seems you don't want. How about this? We cooperate.
It's the jewelry company's establishment plan. Take a look. What's wrong? Think you can't handle it? Don't have to worry about the management. You just need to focus on the jewelry design.
This company?
Iblanto, call it Yokia.
Yochia. Why Yochia? Does he already know my real identity?
Your designer name is Chloe, right? Oh, right. Did you bring your ID? We'll go and handle the registration procedures later.
I didn't bring it.
Didn't I call you before you left? Forgilt. We can swing by your place later.
Yosef, I can't start a company with you anymore.
You're kidding, right? It's not April Fool's Day.
I'm serious.
What's wrong with you today? Could it be something happened? Did someone bully you?
No,
Tell me.
Nothing happened to me.
Then why don't you want to work with me? Didn't we agree before?
Because she is not Zenia at all. She's an imposter.
Who let you in? Didn't I tell you we don't welcome you?
Xenia brought me in, of course. The receptionist saw Mrs. Sharp brought me, so she let me in. Come in. Yosef, you don't know it. These two sisters are really something. They actually came up with the idea of Shirley taking Zenia's place to be with you. If I hadn't found out, you'd have been kept in the dark forever.
Yosef, I'm Zenia. I wasn't feeling well before, so I let Shirley take my place and be with you for a while. Don't blame her.
So your name really is Shirley?
Yes, I'm Shirley. My sister, Zenia, and I are twins. I lied to you before. I'm sorry.
Chloe is also your name?
Yes.
I knew it. Why would someone be an expert in jewelry and art 1 minute and then stumble the next? You have a huge personality difference.
Yosef, they did such a thing. You can't let them get away with it.
Ms. Barlow, that's not what we agreed on before we came here.
What do you think? I'll help you get rid of your sister so you can be Mrs. Sharp? Seeing the face, the same as hers, makes me sick.
Get out.
Yosef.
Yosef,
I said get out. All of you.
Yosef. I lied to you. I'm sorry.
So you're Zenia?
Yes. Yosef, I've been waiting for you.
Where's Shirley?
I asked her to go back. Since we've cleared things up, there's no need for her to stay. Yosef, I'll be with you from now on. Oh. Yosef.
I have a meeting. If nothing else, you can go back.
Yosef, didn't you say you'd go with me to set up the new company? We have to go through the formalities today. Is it after your meeting?
I said that to designer Chloe. Are you Chloe?
Yosef.
Zenia. I'll take responsibility for you. But I can't give you what you want.
Why? Why is he so cold when it's me?
It's Yosef? Hello?
Are you asleep?
Not yet. Why are you calling me?
Didn't you forget your ID today? Bring it tomorrow. Let's complete the company registration.
But I'm not.
The person I wanted to work with has always been the jewelry designer who won the new designer award, Chloe. It's the one who exposed Mr. Wayne's fraud in Cloudon. It's not the identity of Zenia.
Aren't you angry?
Angry.
Then why are you... Didn't you say you wouldn't let anyone who deceived you live in peace?
So even I, the CEO of Sharp Group, could go back on my word. Okay. See you tomorrow. We'll be business partners then.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Hello, Shirley?
No need to pick me up, and I'm already on my way. We'll meet.
Zenia, I finally caught you. $1 million isn't enough. If you sisters don't give me $10 million today, I won't let you go.
Jillian, how could you just tell Mr. Sharp about they being twins? Do you know what will happen to Shirley? I don't want to see you again. Shirley.
Shirley? Hello? Hello?
What's wrong, sir?
Something happened to her. Find out. Within 10 minutes, I want to know her location.
Yes, sir.
Brian, why did you tie me up?
Zenia, give me $10 million and I'll let you go.
10 million? I don't have that kind of money. You don't?
But Shirley does. I don't believe Yosef didn't give you two money. I'll call her right now. You're not Zenia. You're Shirley.
Let me go. Do you know who I was just on the phone with?
Who?
Yosef from Sharp Group. He must have noticed something's wrong. You're done for when he finds you.
Still threatening me, huh? Let me tell you, no one knows about this place. Just wait here to be gone.
Shirley, don't be afraid. I'm coming.
Xavier?
Let her go. I've already called the police. They'll catch you.
Oh? A rich idiot? Coming to save her alone? Fine, I'll take you on. You two, stay put.
Xavier. Thank you.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. But Xavier, why did you come here all alone?
I didn't think too much about it. I heard from Jillian that she told Mr. Sharp about you and Zenia, so I wanted to find you. Shirley, I can see that you love Mr. Sharp, and he loves you too.
But what about Zenia? She finally got rid of that jerk, Brian. I can't just steal her man.
Her man? Isn't that me? Well, you two actually broke free. Yosef, how did you get in?
Yosef, why are you here?
Something felt off on the phone, so I sent someone to find you. Glad I wasn't too late.
You didn't come alone like him, did you?
Mr. Sharp, are you all right? Ms. Scott, I'm so glad you're okay. You have no idea how worried Mr. Sharp was when this happened. He almost turned the whole city upside down.
Finn, wait outside.
Okay.
So you really do care about me?
Mr. Sharp, if nothing else, we shouldn't just stand here. Let's go.
Trying to run? No way.
If only time could stop at this moment.
Shirley, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Brian, you yerk. I'll finish you.
Hey, Zenia, where's the $10 million? Who?
$10 million? I don't have any money.
Really? Shirley gave $1 million to me. You say you have no money?
What do you mean?
Shirley gave me $1 million and told me to leave you alone. You didn't know?
Shirley? Is this true? Did you really give him $1 million? Where did you get so much money?
Zenia, didn't I tell you? I'm the jewelry designer. Chloe, I do have that kind of money.
I'm sorry, Shirley. I didn't know. You were so good to me. You've helped me so much, and I even teamed up with outsiders to bully you.
Zenia, why are you suddenly apologizing to me?
Mr. Sharp, I can see that you don't like me. You like Shirley.
Yes, I do like Shirley. But 6 months ago, you saved me at the Emperor Hotel. I had someone look into it, and her name was Zenia Scott. So I went to Scott family to propose. I should take responsibility for you.
What are you talking about? I think I did book a room at the Emperor Hotel, but that was to catch Brian cheating.
If it wasn't you then, it was you?
I went to the Emperor Hotel 6 months ago. I was there to catch Brian cheating. I didn't expect to catch such a handsome guy.
So the one you were looking for at first was actually Shirley?
So that's how it is. Shirley went to Mr. Sharp's house for Zenia. Unexpectedly, she was the person Mr. Sharp was looking for.
It seems we're quite destined to be together.
So, we're a match made in heaven.
Excuse me, can we not talk about this here? Shouldn't we hand him over to the officers first?
Mr. Sharp, the officers are here outside.
Okay, let's go. Here. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Let me feed you one more bite.
No, I can do it myself.
No, you take the next bite. I have to feed you this one.
No, I'll do it myself. Well, what is this?
Shirley, marry me.
Yosef, I'm sorry. I can't marry you right now.
Why? We love each other.
But I can't accept this rich family's tradition of having child before marriage.
But didn't you really want to keep a child?
That's different. I can accept having child before marriage. But this tradition is different. Do you understand the difference?
I understand. You yearn for freedom. and don't want to be bound by this ridiculous tradition.
And I don't want my children to have to follow this heartless, rich family tradition.
Okay, I understand. By my order, from now on, Sharp family will abolish the tradition of having children before marriage. Anyone who dares to establish it again will be immediately expelled from the family. Is this okay?
You can abolish this tradition?
I'm the head of Sharp family. Of course I have the right. From now on, everyone in our family, including our children, will no longer be bound by this tradition. Miss Shirley, will you marry me?
I do.